You're listening to the Ask Drone U podcast. You ask, we answer your drone questions. Whether you're here to turn your passion into profit or you simply fly for fun, we're a community of learners and teachers who aspire to achieve greatness. We are
Drone U.
Aloha! Spread some happiness, inspire and motivate other people, and you will find that you feel good as well. Welcome to another awesome episode of Ask Drone U. My name is Paul.
My name is Rob, and welcome to 8:15. We are glad that you are with us.
Happy Monday.
Indeed, happy Monday. And yes, spread a little love today. I think that when you do that, you're going to feel good and you're going to benefit other people's lives. And I promise you, it will ultimately benefit your life.
One of my favorite things to do when I'm having a bad day is buy coffee for the person behind me in line. Because then they're just like so surprised and shocked, like, who are you? Why are you buying me coffee? And
I
you're just
love
like,
that simple little thing. Yeah, that is really cool when that happens. And then you see how long it can happen.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I know that some of the people in the line, when it gets to them, they're like, how much is it? And I guess you don't know if it's the person behind you, but some people do it out of guilt, but some people do it just because that's really cool.
Yeah, it makes you feel good.
It's fun. It's a lot of fun.
So, well, before we get into today's question, thanks for leaving us a review, and don't be afraid to subscribe to the show if you enjoy them or find them useful. We've got some really cool guests coming on the show this week. Famous FBI negotiator Chris Voss will be on the show to discuss negotiation strategies for you and your drone business. Very, very excited to have him on the show, as he is one of my mentors, although he doesn't know it, but he's one of my mentors. So
that's cool.
Yeah.
He's a lot of folks' mentors.
Yeah, definitely. So excited to have him on. But
did you see the article I sent you about him?
I did not read that one this morning because
okay.
I was busy posting about how the government of Hawaii didn't have the authority to nix drones on the Big Island.
Yeah, no worries. It was just I thought it was timely that I came across the article. Someone wrote a book and they interviewed Chris Voss for that book. And so it was talking a little bit about him and an experience that he's had, which is probably in the book that we've, I'm pretty sure that story's in the book anyways, that we've read that was written by Chris Voss.
Like 5 times.
Yeah. So anyways, we're really, really excited that you're going to have an opportunity to interview him. So very, very cool. And we would love to thank our sponsors. We really, really appreciate them. And currently, one of them is schedudrone.com. We'd love for you to give them a try. Check them out. As you know, they are a service, an app that's allowing drone service providers, guys like you, starting businesses who want to be more efficient, who want to streamline your operations. That's what they help you do. They're going to have things coming up, and some of these are in place now, some of them are coming. But things like automatically generating and sending proposals, contracts, invoices. Eventually, they want to do things like handle billing for you, delivery of your finished products. They want to do things that are going to save you massive amounts of time. They have a demo on their site at schedudrone.com that you can check out. You can then sign up for free and actually try the product for free. And then if you decide to sign up, they're going to give you 25% off for being an Ask Drone U listener. And the way that you get that is to simply enter the code, all lowercase, Drone U. So check them out, schedudrone.com, and let us know what you think. I know they would like to hear as well, but we would love to hear what you think about their service as well. So hope you enjoy it.
Hope you enjoy it as well. Excited for that question.
Good morning, fellas. This is Dusty Diablo. I just got a quick question. So I got a real estate lady wanting some pictures. It's my first job. I don't want to give her free pictures. You understand? I got to make some money. I was wondering if it would be applicable if I were to put a watermark in my photos. Would that hurt business? Do you think that she will call me back and ask for me the pictures to pay for? Do you think that's a good route to go? Just let me know. I really appreciate this, guys. Thank you.
Have you ever sent out pictures with watermark on them?
I do it all the time now.
You do it all the time?
I used to not, because I was like, I want to give people the image and they won't misuse it. People are innately good. I was wrong.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is true.
There are a few different strategies, though, to go about this, because if he wants to make a name for himself and give the photos for free to the agent and then make sure to say that no other photos will be free after this, I'm doing this because I want to show you what is possible, what we can do, and hopefully we can start a relationship from there. Remember, if you do free work to break in, that is so important that you set the rules of the expectation before you give anything. Otherwise, people will continue that expectation and that assumption of free stuff after a while. It is so important. So there are a couple different strategies. Like I said, strategy number 1 is give them free stuff, huge watermark. Other people see the images, awesome. If you make the watermark too big, though, a lot of realtors are going to be like, all I see is the watermark. Okay, so you got to be careful about that. I think you should watermark every photo, because what it does is when someone sees that photo, they like it, and they're wondering who shot the photo. Now they know who shot the photo, and it could lead to business. I've gotten leads this way.
So be more specific about that, in that you should watermark every photo. Are you saying like down in the corner or something?
Down in the corner.
Okay, so you're not saying, because I think what a lot of people think about is watermark is like the big watermark behind the photo.
No, I put a small watermark. It's normally like 1/20th the size of the image. It's typically in one of the corners. And I even set the opacity down to about 75% of the standard opacity. So it's not like boom in your face. It doesn't detract from the photo.
Right.
Don't detract from the photo. If you're sending someone proofs to say like, which version do you like? It's really important to put this is a proof, not for distribution on the photo. Because oftentimes you'll send people proofs to say, okay, which editing style did you like? We'll use those. And then they just post the photos. So whenever you're doing that, make sure to always watermark with proof, because you'd be surprised that those pictures could even wind up on the MLS website, believe it or not. Mm-hmm. Anyway, so strategy 1, give them it for free, watermark, it never comes off. Strategy number 2, you charge them a little bit and you still leave the watermark on there. Strategy number 3, you charge them full price, or you charge them an extra price for no watermark, but you always put the watermark on there. And I'm just saying that from experience from myself. Some people are watermark Nazis, like totally, no matter what, I'm putting a watermark on there. Jason is that person. There's always that one guy
Jason
in the room. Sorry, inside joke. Anyway, you don't have to be like Jason. You can if you want to, but you don't have to be like...
Jason's a good guy.
Yeah, he is a good guy. Just poking fun because I love the guy, okay? So anyway, you can also go the route of no watermarks, and Vic is the example of no watermarks. He never watermarks...
Nor does he use contracts.
Nor does he
use
use
contracts. So that
contracts.
tells you a little bit about
Vic's
trust in humans,
and
which is
ability
fantastic.
to build rapport with people.
Absolutely, that's true. That's true.
But whenever he posts an image on Facebook, he watermarks them. It's only when he delivers to clients he does not watermark them. Anything else he watermarks.
Sure.
So anything you put in a public forum, you should watermark. Anything like means Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Which, by the way, I think that it is going to be a lot harder to advertise on Facebook and Instagram after September. So if you're doing social media marketing, really take a step back and work on your business, not in your business this summer, because there's a lot of changes coming to technology. They're going to have significant impacts, or could have significant impacts on the way you market your business. So,
which we'll be talking more about.
We will.
Right.
And I'll just give you the example. iOS 12, finally, thank God, I hated iOS 11 with a passion. I almost dropped Apple completely because of that. iOS 12 is now going to have a running clock in the background that you can always go to, and you can see how much time you're spending on each individual apps. Parents can even set a time zone or a time frame that someone can go on Facebook or Instagram or any one of those sites, or any site or application. So people are now going to start monitoring their social media like they monitor their health. And it could mean that the amount of time that people spend on social media goes down, which is already a trend that we're seeing already. So you may have to be a little bit more strategic about how you advertise. And I'll be honest, right now with Drone Use advertising, we're completely redoing everything. Like we are adding new funnels, new free content for people. We're in the mix of doing a lot of videos. We really want to explain why Drone Use is different, and why we believe that we can help people out better than anyone else.
Sure.
So
absolutely.
I think it's really important. Now, if we go back to the strategy 1, 2, and 3, I'll just quick recap. You can start up your business by giving away photos for free, and setting the expectations, and small watermark. Option number 2, expect some sort of low figure. Again, set the expectation. Say, hey, I'm going to do this as a one-time discount to really try to build rapport with you and show you what I can do. Still watermark it. Option 3, upcharge, no watermark. So
Yeah, in any of those cases, even in spite of what we said about Vic, you're going to want some sort of agreement/contract stipulating what they can use those photos for, right?
definitely good. So anyway, on that bombshell, that is going to do it for us today. If you are a DroneU member, I'm going to be writing a post about contracts because it just made me think of something. So check it out. If you're not, if you want to see that email or that message in the DroneU community, you got to be a member. If you're not, go to droneu.education and become a member. We decided that we are going to launch something that we talked about with exclusive access to members only. Members only. And then we're going to launch said thing to a new membership level, maybe.
We'll
potentially.
See. Yeah.
But if you're a member, you're going to have exclusive access to something that we've been working on for the last year. So
Yeah, we're excited about it, and hopefully it's going to help a lot of people.
We are. Anyway, that is going to do it for us today. My name is Paul.
I'm Rob.
This is Ask DroneU.